but that does not stand for IT. We leave that to Shin back in our office. So I will quickly just give you a quick high-level overview of the marketing activities that we are currently doing. And if you guys have any questions tomorrow, feel free to ask me and go in more detail. So, as you can see here, we know, everybody knows the importance of sports marketing. You know, what better way to get, into the homes of everybody in our market than with sports. Here, we stand over here. As you can see, we have some NHL. We are the official tire partner of the Anaheim Ducks and New York Rangers, and then San Diego Padres. And then our global sponsorship is Manchester City. In addition to that, we have some LED sponsorships with MLB. So if you're watching Cleveland Guardians or any of the other ones up here, as you can see, Kansas City Royals, you'll see our LED sponsorships behind. And then we have some hospitality with that. Then moving to our motorsports sponsorships, actually we have here in our pro class, Chris Vanden Elen. He is actually, as we speak, in a vehicle with him and his wife they're coming from the West Coast to be with us tomorrow. So he'll be there with his race vehicle and set up, and he can talk to you about the performance of our tires and his experience. And then, right here, just looking at this picture, this is proof of concept right here. Look at that rock wall there, and that rock wall come into play here in a little bit. But right there, if our tires can do that in this condition, can you imagine driving to work on your trucks, So right there, that's a great shot. Digital marketing. Right now, we are, currently redesigning our website, giving it a different look, trying to make it very user-friendly, and we'll have direct access for the dealer portal. And then in addition, something new we're starting is YouTube ads. And we're going to promote sales and with the dealer finder page and try to help our partners out. Public relations. We currently, we're constantly putting out press releases, but moving into 2026, we're going to really bump that up, and you'll be seeing more about Nexen in the news. The Nexen Network. There are monitors that are found in a lot of our next level locations. We have over 1,300 locations currently. And then with that, when they're waiting in the lobbies, and they're waiting for their vehicles or whatever to be serviced, there's a monitor they can watch Nexen branded, video sizzle reels. In addition, there's like local, national news going on, and then that particular dealer can program it and have stuff about that dealer. Obviously not competitor information, but Nexen. So that's why it's called Nexen Network. So this is something new we're going to start, next level kits. We are putting together an actual kit that's automatically within 30 days of the new dealer signing on with us, it'll go out. So all the marketing materials needed, the tools to succeed, to be a good Nexen partner, will go out automatically in a kit. Then every year annually, everybody will also get a new kit and new stuff. And then if we have a new product launch, there'll be a product launch kit as well. All right, this is my exciting slide right here. SEMA. Who's going to SEMA this year? Everybody in this room should be raising their hand right now. So, Nexen's been at SEMA before, but this year we are coming back with a big presence. Can you see that right there? Our booth is going to be outside of South Hall, which, as you all knew, is the tire hall. We're going to be outside, right in the front. And our booth is going to be 30 feet by 240 feet long. So, everybody will know who Nexen is. Just real quickly, I'll just give you a real quick thing. As you can see, we're going to be pulling people in left, right, center. On the right is our rock wall area. So we'll have both of our motorsports sponsored vehicles there. Chris will also be there, and they'll be on display. Then if they're coming in from the left side, will be those three little blocks there. There will be SIM units, and you'll also see those tomorrow. And so we'll have them programmed with racing stuff. So that'll be our activity for the booth. And then right here at the start of the show, the center will be what we're going to call Nexen Live. So think game day sports meets motorsports meets the tire world. So we'll have a lineup of all kind of people coming on and getting interviewed, and we're going to stream it live. So we're going to have a stage in the middle there, and also SEMA is going to help us promote it, so it's going to be a real good focal point. Then each section, as you can see, will have a different feature. So we'll have an OE section, we'll have a the technology center. So you can just see one down, one and Lou and Chris. So every section will have a theme and a messaging behind it. So, what do you guys think? Pretty cool? Okay. So, real quickly, the mom and me has to give you the itinerary for tomorrow. So, as you can see, we're leaving really early. So, you guys enjoy your dinner.